that fourth quarter. It got tight for a little bit, and then they barely score in the final 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. Just kind of what you see to close that one out and finish it maybe with the defense?
I thought we just stayed confident and stuck with what we've been doing the majority of the game. As we've said, we've been getting better, and this was another game where we played more of a complete game than we did previously.
Are you feeling like we're getting closer to 48? Like, it feels like that was, 36 tonight?
Yeah, I think so, right? I definitely do. We're absolutely trending in the right direction. There's still work to do, obviously, but it feels great.
Ball movement, I think 30 assists as a team, but it was 11 of 13 buckets in the first quarter, 19 in the first half. Just what, and that's been happening of late, but again, how nice is it, important is it to kind of keep that momentum going game to game?
Obviously, it's wonderful. There were times, obviously, earlier in the season where the ball would stick, and it wasn't out of selfishness. It was just out of we didn't really know what to do. No one wanted to force their own shot or anything like that. So the progress, it's night and day. Honestly, it's night and day between where we were at. And again, just doing that for a complete game as much as possible. Some nights our defense lapses for a little bit, some nights it's our offense, but we're doing a great job at trending in the right direction, getting closer and closer to a full 48.
Speaking to that, it feels like you're a big part of that, like you taking the shots that you need to take. What was maybe the hurdle mentally for you to kind of get to that? Like, because it does feel the last 4 or 5 games you have been more aggressive in taking shots, more willing to, maybe take some of the shots that you were seeing earlier in the season? Or maybe I'm wrong there.
No. I think it was just locking in more, getting more work in, trusting. I know I have all the support of the guys in the locker room and our staff to let it fly and do my thing. So just, believing in the work I put in.
I think you guys scored 29 points in the third quarter. Giannis had 25 of those 29.
I don't know what you want me to say anymore, Eric.
It's a pretty notable thing that occurred in the game. I feel like I do need to ask about it.
Right, I understand.
But with that slow start in the third quarter, for him to just kind of take control of the game and kind of put you guys where you needed to be.
Yeah, we're obviously in a fortunate situation where we got not just one guy that can do that, but 2 guys that can do that any given night. And, obviously Giannis was just, S tier, just the best player on the planet, leading us through that third quarter. And we needed him to do that, and he's always been there for us.
We're just waiting for another astrophysical analogy. That's odd. Almost got there. You said on the planet. So.
Yeah, right. I guess that technically counts.
4 or 5. Doc joked 5 in a row. But you guys have been tight and believing. But to win 4 or 5 and to get the actual result, what does this kind of meant and feel like this last week?
We know the team that we are. We've known that the team we are all season long. We just had to prove it, by winning games, and it's gotten better and better. Obviously the last few, we're happy with winning. They were close ones, but we put in a lot of work. We're doing great. Got better tonight. It wasn't as close tonight. Just again, keep trending that way. Keep building. Keep pushing. Keep playing closer and closer to a full game. Everyone being better and. We're in a great place right now.
Looking ahead to the Pacers NBA Cup game on Friday, you said you guys are trending in the right direction. In what ways are you trending that you think are going to fare well against the Pacers?
We've known all season we have to work on transition defense. Transition defense is huge for us as a team, and then offensive rebound. And those are 2 areas that are great. They're 2 areas that hurt us when we faced them in the past season. So it's going to be a great challenge for us. It's a good benchmark. It'll be a good chance for us to see where we're at.
What can you say about the development of the young guys like Andre and A.J. Green, but more specifically A.J. Green's defense over the last couple of games?
I mean, we've seen our young guys putting in the work every single day, and this is dating back to last year as well, and Jack's obviously done a great job with them. We have so many coaches who have done a great job with them. Coming in early in the morning, getting in the weight room, getting on court, getting their extra work in, and then actually practicing, on top of that. They've been very, very studious in their work, you know, and obviously the results are showing. You know, it's more than there. They've changed games for us night in, night out, and so you know we're going to keep relying on them, and you know with the work they put in, we're very confident in them. They're going to keep showing up.